The year was 1891, and Vienna was a city of elegance, waltzes, and whispers of empire. In the heart of it, Stephanie Richter was born not to nobility, but into modest comfort. She possessed something rarer than wealth: beauty that could stop conversations, and an intelligence that could outmaneuver the cleverest minds in the room. By 1914, Europe stood on the edge of war, and Stephanie's ambitions were already in motion. She married Prince Friedrich Franz von Hohenlohe-Waldenburg-Schillingsfürst, a man of royal blood but limited fortune. The marriage gave her a title, Princess Stephanie von Hohenlohe, and a golden key into the world's most exclusive circles. But marriage was just the first step. Stephanie had a talent for being exactly where history was being made. She knew kings, courtiers, ministers, and media magnates. Fluent in multiple languages, she could charm a dinner party in Paris one week and negotiate political gossip in London the next. But her true gift was her ability to extract information from the powerful and to trade it for influence. When Adolf Hitler rose to prominence in the 1930s, most royals and aristocrats kept their distance. Stephanie, however, saw opportunity. She approached the Nazi regime not with fear, but with open arms. Hitler, who distrusted most of the old nobility, found her intriguing. She was glamorous, worldly, and most importantly useful. Stephanie became a frequent guest in Berlin. She met Hermann Göring, Heinrich Himmler, and Joseph Goebbels. She even corresponded directly with Hitler. Her proximity to the inner circle earned her a reputation as the Nazi princess. But what few knew was that she had also begun passing information to British intelligence. The British saw her as a perfect double agent, a woman trusted by the Nazis, but not truly one of them. And Stephanie? She played her role flawlessly. One of the most daring ideas whispered in those clandestine meetings was to use her relationship with Hitler as bait. The plan was simple in concept but almost impossible in execution: lure Hitler into a private meeting under diplomatic pretenses, where assassins could strike. But Hitler was a man consumed by paranoia. He rarely traveled without layers of security, and he trusted almost no one completely. Whether by instinct or luck, he canceled the proposed meeting at the last moment. The opportunity slipped away, and with it, perhaps, the chance to change the course of the war. Stephanie continued to move between world's Nazi Germany, neutral Switzerland, and Allied capitals, but the war was closing in. By 1941, her position had become dangerous. The Americans detained her in California, accusing her of being an enemy agent. The British intelligence files on her were thick with contradictions. Some painted her as a courageous informant, others as an opportunist who played both sides. After the war, Stephanie lived quietly in Switzerland and later in Austria. She never faced trial for treason, nor was she celebrated as a war hero. Her life ended in 1972, still wrapped in the same mystery that had defined her wartime years. Was she truly willing to risk everything to kill Hitler, or was the story part of the elaborate web of lies she spun to survive? History offers no clear verdict, only the legend of a princess who danced with danger, played with power, and may have come closer than anyone realized to ending one of history's darkest chapters. If you love the untold stories of history, subscribe and step into a faceless journey through time. More royal secrets, forbidden romances, and forgotten truths await in the next story.